Jesus freak here. So, New York's finally started sending out alerts that other states have already been sending out. New York OTDA, the Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance. November SNAP benefits may be delayed due to federal shutdown. Learn more. otda.ny.gov/shutdown. Reply stop to unsubscribe. Message and data rates may apply. I mean, that's what other states were already saying was expected to happen, and that's what everyone else was saying was going to happen, but they didn't. They were sending the messages in other states, just not here. I said this before. The House Republicans have basically tied Obamacare beneficiaries to one track and tied food stamp recipients to another track, and they're standing Democrats in the House on the switch. And here comes the train. If you don't flip the switch, then food stamp recipients are going to get crushed. You flip the switch, ACA recipients are going to get crushed. Now, I can weather this, but a lot of other people can't. And I can only weather it for a bit of time, probably maybe a month, 2 months. I know the attitude was, keep us apprised of the situation. There's a lot of people who think, SNAP is just part of TNF or whatever, it's just a temporary thing. I've been on SNAP for the better part of 14 years here. Both as being on regular welfare and being on SSI. I mean, say what you want about SSI. I know there's a lot of people complaining that SSI is it's just for people with mild anxiety and backaches. And it's more than that. That's my food stamp card. It's old enough, it's not the current design. Now, a lot of people can't handle potentially being without food for this period of time, however long it's going to be. I don't know how long it's going to be. Here's the problem. From what I can see, Democrats are trying to engage in good faith, but they're like, a lot of our constituents, yours too, may I add, because they're trying to, appeal to their humanity. There's a lot of Americans that rely on these ACA subsidies, and you're going to hurt them if you don't take back that, withdrawal of the subsidies that you put into the one big beautiful bill. I mean, saying, we want to talk, but you can't go on hurting these people. That's reasonably good faith. But the other side seems to be like, okay, you stay uncle yet? And when they say no, they say, fine, we'll leave you there. We'll come back in a while and see if you changed your mind. That's not good faith. That's bad faith. So say what you want. Whether the Democrats are acting in good faith or not. The Republicans are absolutely not. Either way, a lot of Americans are going to get run over. I'd be tempted to say, look, enough's enough. But that would be the selfish out. Like, I haven't even started to get hit by this. My food stamps don't normally come in till the second of the month. So I can't say I'm impacted yet, although I almost certainly will be. But it wouldn't be right to say, look, just bend over long enough to get our food stamps back. I mean, honestly, these people have been trying to demolish the food stamp program since before I was born. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't know what it's like to live in a situation like I do. That's one of the reasons I'm so out there about it. Because when you see it face to face, you can't be ignorant about it. And when you're not ignorant about it, it's harder to be blasé about it, for lack of a better word. It's like a lot of people going on about minorities. You say this, that about minorities. The reason they say that, they don't know any minorities. A lot of times, if they had to deal with minorities themselves, they wouldn't be so antipathetic toward them. Some of them still would. I mean, humans are jerks, but a lot of the time, the minorities they're attacking are a straw man. I mean, it's like, took our jobs! Yeah. Were you gonna do those jobs? No, didn't think so. And this current situation's proving it out. Ain't nobody trying to take those positions that are being left behind when the workers are hauled right out of the field and thrown into CCOT, y'all ain't stepping up. Before you say, what about you? I'm handicapped. I can't handle that level of work. Y'all would need 3 or 4 of me to do as much as one of them. Easily. Like, I don't like to lean on the fact that I got a misshapen ticker. Or that I'm not entirely right in the head. There's a reason I can't get work. There's a reason I receive these government checks. Even though they ain't physical checks, they ain't been physical checks in decades. Anyway, sign off before I run this phone out of battery. Jesus freak out.